Hey, Dan Fitzpatrick here, stockmarketmentor.com, and I want to come back to Netflix now. Yesterday, in the chart of the day, I mentioned that Netflix was something that you didn't really want to chase simply because of this 200-day moving average was going to be the ceiling. I think it was up like 12% last night after hours. You can see, so now it's up 13%. And my call really still stands. I had actually suggested to members this morning that they consider shorting the stock on this gap with a stop just above the 200-day moving average, but that trade really didn't work out. I mean, on a kind of a day trade, it still didn't even come. If you'd shorted it, your stop didn't get hit. If you put it where I'd suggested, did not get hit. However, I don't like to be shorting these stocks, kind of these rocket ships, if they don't continue. Like I shorted it right here. It's a 5-minute chart. I shorted it like 15 minutes into the day, something like that, because I thought the stock was going to go down. Obviously, it didn't. So the one thing I know about being wrong, and this is really cool, nobody likes to be wrong, but you can immediately be right if you just change your mind. It's really, really easy. Most people don't do that, certainly most traders, because the problem with most traders is they think that they're smarter than the market. You're not, and they're very stubborn and don't like to admit they're wrong. You are both stubborn and wrong. So the good trader, at least in my experience, is happy to pivot if they get evidence that the trade that they thought was going to work is not working. So that was the case here as far as a day trade. Now, with that said, I still see the 200-day moving averages holding. Now, I'm not saying that Netflix can't fly up to $500. I'm just looking at this from a technical standpoint, and I see this stock still kind of in a basing pattern, even though volume's super high. So what I would suggest, frankly, if it's me, I don't have a position in Tesla. I actually have a bull put spread going on in Tesla and a bear call spread. And no, I didn't put on an iron condor. I just kind of happened to put them both on, and it turns out they become an iron condor. So I've kind of got Netflix sandwiched in between strikes. I just don't think it's going to go above 300, and I really don't think it's going to go below, say, I think it's 230, something like that. So this is how I'm trading Netflix, but what I'm telling you right now is there's really no clear direction on this stock. And so you would be well advised to either do what I'm doing, what I've done, which is just kind of sandwich the stock with options. Probably not coming into this box and probably not coming into this box. As long as it stays here, it's all good. I make money. That's the way I'm looking at this, and you may want to consider looking at it the same way too. So, all right, that's it. That's all I got for you. Have a good evening.